good morning, brothers and sisters. I greet you and I welcome you this Tuesday, August 31st, 2021. My heart is very full of joy. I am rejoicing to have you connected very early this morning by God's grace for this hour of decision. This hour is an hour for you to truly decide. You have to decide. You have to decide. This is the last day of this month of August. And if there's a time to decide, the most perfect time to decide, this is that time. The last day of the month. The last day of the month. I am Boradega. Right from our here, Lido Center here in Atlanta, Georgia. I am very, very happy because it is your day of decision. The last day of the month. What a day to decide. The last day of the month. What a day to come and say, here I am. I am going to decide today. What a day to say, here I am. I am going to move forward. This is your day of decision. A day for you to say, I am tired. I need to decide. Think about this man. He went to a feast. But at the end of the feast, he was not satisfied. It sounds like you. You are thirsty. You thirst to see peace in your marriage. You need to decide to come today and to drink. You thirst to see advancement in your place of work. You need to come and decide to drink. You thirst to see peace in your body, your spirit, and your soul. You need to come and to drink. And there was a time, a group of people, they went to a feast. And they were not happy at the end of the feast. Their faces were very, very shy. No happiness, no joy. Just as I look at you, my brothers, my sister, your faces have no joy. And these people, they were very, very discouraged by what happened to the feast. And they were thinking, as they were walking, they were very, very down. Because their thirst was not satisfied. What they were hunger for was not satisfied. They went to that feast expecting to have peace in their mind. Unfortunately, after the end, no peace. They went to that feast expecting to see their body and their soul and their spirit be restored. But unfortunately, they were still not restored. So they were not at peace. No joy, no happiness. And they were coming back on the last day. Just like this day, they were coming back. They were coming back. This last day of the month of August. And the first week of August, you say, I am sure this is my month. August 1st, August 2nd, August 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th, and then so on. Here we are, August 31st. You are still thirsty. You still have the same problem. That sickness is still challenging your body. That instability in your marriage is still there. Your business is still going down. By the way, all seems as if it's about to collapse in your life. This is the last day of this month. The last days of this month. These men and women, just as they went to that feast, they were not satisfied at the end of the feast. And on the last day, they were down, not happy, no more joy. They were down. Let us go back. We have not get what we came here to seek. And all of a sudden, they met somebody on their way back. That person they met on their way back, you will decide to meet that person today. And Jesus Christ was on that street where they were going back. John chapter 7, verse 37. John chapter 7, verse 37. Then Jesus Christ saw them just like he saw you now. Hallelujah. He is looking at you right now. Jesus Christ, the express image of God, the Son of God. He saw them, no joy. He saw them, no happiness. He saw them with their faces shy. He saw them as they were down, and he's looking at you right now. As you are down, he's looking at you. As you are not happy, no more joy, he's looking at you. You with no peace in your marriage, you with no peace in your place of work, you with no peace in your business, you who it seems as if the whole world is about to collapse on your head. He's looking at you. Yet he looked at this man, those women. He looked at the people. They were down, no more happiness, no more joy, and they were coming back, not satisfied. It was the last day of the feast. The last day. John chapter 7, verse 37. John chapter 7, verse 37. On the last day. Hallelujah. That day, I'm sure it was on August 31st, just like this Tuesday. And on the last day, the great day of the feast, Jesus Christ stood and he cried out. The cry of salvation. He cried out. Hallelujah. And that cry was heard in the north, in the south, east, west, northwest, southwest. People heard the cry. It was a cry of love. He cried out unto the people. And he still crying out today. If anyone, if anyone, that's you. If anyone thirsts for healing, if anyone thirsts for peace in your marriage, if anyone thirsts for joy, if anyone thirsts for happiness, if anyone thirsts for promotion, if anyone thirsts for healing, if anyone thirsts for advancement, if anyone thirsts, let him come and drink. Hallelujah. What a message. Come and drink.